Hello, fellow collectors. Today we're going to be talking about DC Multiverse, Crisis on Infinite Earth, Kid Flash. Now this is a collect to build the Monitor series. So here we see Kid Flash, Wally West, and here we have Kid Flash, Crisis on Infinite Earth. This side, just Kid Flash. On the back, we have Anti-Monitor from the comic books. And we see Kid Flash comes with the legs. So if I bring out my scale, we see that Kid Flash is coming in at 14.2 ounces. So let's get him off the scale and out of the box. Okay, now that we have him out of the box, let's look at his card first. Here we have the artwork. And here we have the back. Please pause to read. So now that we have Kid Flash in hand, classic looking version. First we see he comes with these parts for Anti-Monitor. And even those are posed in a standing pose, or a different pose from just standing like this. They had bends and things like that. Yeah. So he also comes with 2 hands for running. These are small hands, but this is a teenager we're talking about, right? Still growing, still learning. So if I bring in Kid Flash here, we have this yellow version. Now these ears are made of rubber. He has that diaper on. Now see what they were talking about. I saw a review talking about the hands are even different sizes. That's definitely a design issue. And even the red is different sizes. So it looks like something was up with the right fist for this guy. Here we see the Mercury symbol for speed on his boots. But yeah, it's very plain, not very detailed. And you would think that from a runner, have a very streamlined suit. As far as articulation goes, looks up, down, right and left. Shoulders have these gap guards. T-pose, rolls around, bicep swivel, double bend in the elbow. Just has the ball jointed peg hinge here. As far as ab crunch goes, got a pretty nice one here, double bend here, a little bit of a gap, and going forward just have a gap here and a gap here. Now it does rotate at the waist and has splits, and going forward and back. Now we do have double bend in the knee and this double hinged ankle turns on the top here, and then we have the ball jointed right there. Really don't know what you would call it. It's almost like a ball jointed hinge, but it's molded into its ankle. So you got that. Then you have the toe bends as well. Now no foot tread, but does have a hole for each foot. And as far as the ankle or the thighs go, you get a little bit of rotation here as well. As I get Kid Flash back up. Now this is a Kid Flash, so I don't know why it's this tall. Teen Titans were teenagers, but Wally West here is coming in right at, let's say 7.25. So if I bring in a prior version of Wally West, we can look at the differences. Very chunky version here. This mold should have been just taken from this one, just made a little smaller and gone from there. But you know, I'm just a critic. I'm not the designer of the toys or the ones that approve the final design. That lies with someone else. But as for me, this isn't my favorite version of Kid Flash, but I can deal with it. So remember, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.